much-needed score.
Tate's checked in for Houston. Shepard comes in for Thompson. Stan, when Trey Jones is on the floor, you can just see how easily the offense flows.
Well, Brian, he's the kind of point guard that teammates love to play with because his only thought out there is setting up other guys. He's not going to light you up with his own scoring, but he is a great facilitator.
Old school, traditional point guard makes everybody better.
Don't see many of those anymore.
Good on the shot. Wembanyama's got 23.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Shepard. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance.
Well, Shepard can really spin it from distance, and he doesn't need a lot of room to launch it.
And Houston will go for a different look here. Halper and Şengün's checked in for Adams. Smith comes in for Eason. Dylan Brooks checked in for Tate. And Green is subbed in for Shepard. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Collins. Harrison Barnes comes in for Johnson. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Branham. And it's Paul in for Jones.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Şengün. Nice shot by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 11 in the second half.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Barnes passes to Sohan. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. And now just a 2-point Houston lead.
That right there, a huge basket from Sohan, showing absolute fearlessness in the clutch.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Van Vliet.
An active physical defender. Paul takes pride in being a pest in distracting shooters.
Pass to Wembanyama. Over Van Vliet. Oh, it's Wemby.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
For Houston, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And the basket by Van Vliet.
I mean, you have to love the intensity Van Vliet plays with in these situations. He's always ready to meet a challenge.
Paul passes to Sohan. Back to Paul. Takes a 3. Smith with the rebound. Houston has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Van Vliet. Good D by Wembanyama.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Here's Van Vliet. Count it!
And when Van Vliet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. 17 seconds left in the final quarter.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth from that foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 2 here.
Yeah, this young man is pretty steady at the line. Wembanyama can get this done.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Well, make no mistake, This is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Paul passes to Wembanyama. Money!
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. 5 ticks left in the fourth. Van Vliet with a deep three. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game.
Here we go.
Now here's Paul. Vassell and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot. Banked it in off the glass. Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
No, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
Green against Vassell. Inside. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
Great action here if you're just joining us. About a minute into OT. Outside, Green. Back to Van Vliet. Green with a screen on Paul. Here's Van Vliet. And a nice finish on the layup. Van Vliet's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Wembanyama against Şengün. Wembanyama pass to Vassell. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up. Rockets with a rebound. Just over a minute and a half played here in overtime. Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet on the wing. On the take. That shot off. Paul with some nice D. Wembanyama, screen on Van Vliet. Van Vliet against Paul. And here's Vassell. The 3-ball. Brooks with the rebound.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
3-pointer, Van Vliet. Oh, the trifecta!
If you let him, Van Vliet will just live at the arc. I mean, he shoots fearlessly from out there.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. Back to Paul. Missed inside.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. 23 seconds left in the OT period. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from three, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
Vassell against Green. Cash! What a beautiful shot! Brings them within 3!
Coming through in a big moment, Vassell continuing to prove how special he is.
And so they foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're down by 5. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
From the inbound, and it falls all over the rim and in.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. The 3 is up. He connects! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Stolen by Wembanyama. They could win it. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so the big win by Houston in a tight game. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard-fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And we present the player of the game, Fred VanVleet.